Make a follow-up video with the last one that I posted about the best stocks, in my opinion, to watch for the month of April. So I'm going to start this with MFH. This one has a lot of bounces off of the 50 and 34 EMA. I have a couple of them marked here, but you can see it's starting to get really strong bounces. This is going from 496 up to around 1115 area. So, I mean, that's almost 300%. I don't think that this next bounce is going to be as grand as that, but as you can see, it is respecting that same pattern right here. And so I think that over the next few days, we should start to see some strong movement, possibly to the 9 area, but regardless, it's still around a 30% jump. So I actually marked this out on this first candle, just wanted to see how it was playing out. It looked like there could have been a little bit of an evening star forming here. And then we got 2 more days of confirmation. So I think tomorrow would be a solid entry point, tomorrow being Wednesday, the 31st. So MFH, we will move to Pepsi. Pepsi is extremely strong. You can see there's just been a lot of consolidation here. Then it had kind of a down round. From there, it bottomed out and it just started rocketing past. I've got all these fib levels drawn out here, and it is finally having some sort of consolidation. So I think giving this maybe a week, we should kind of see its next move, I would say. Maybe see a pullback down to the 140 area. If it could do that, then I'd be pretty confident, just because it is holding this liquidity zone. So let me go ahead and mark that. So I want to see a bounce in this region here, but holding above this 61% line. If that is able to hold, we should see a curl and a push back up here to all-time highs. That's all-time highs. So 148.46 is where we want. And then beyond that, then we can draw more fibs and figure out exactly where it's going to be going. So I will put that on my my watch list. KMI. So Kinder Morgan, I was uploading these to play a bit yesterday, so that's what all the text is about. But as you can see, I put heavy buying volume, so wait for exhaustion, which it looks like it had today. Should pull back to the 1570s, and then as you can see, the RSI, it was much higher yesterday. After today, it looks like we've got a little bit of a reset, but I do want this down in the 50 region, and then I'm waiting for a pullback kind of to around here. So let's see if I can. It looks like 1582 would be great, maybe just $16 even. So this is showing a lot of strength. You can see it's moving up into this channel here, and according to these fibs here, which are from Corona, we should have a $20 target. So this will be excellent for a share swing. Most of these are going to be good for shares, just because I'm kind of unsure of the timing, but they should do well in April. So here, let me just remove. You can see that there's a little bit of a bull flag here, and it is breaking out from that. Again, the RSI needs a little bit of resetting, but pulling the fibs from here to this high, actually, I just have them fully extended back there. We should get a target in this area here, which would be around 39.40. So I would start taking profits around 39, maybe 38.50. Here, you can kind of see that there's going to be a little bit of resistance here. But if it can hit these fibs and consolidate a little bit and just get some strength, that will give it a very solid chance at pushing up beyond this resistance and touching this Fibonacci point here. So PFE is a great one. So we had Pepsi. We will bring up Coke. I'm not sure what that noise is. There's kids out back going crazy. So Coke is consolidating again at a fib level after pushing through. So you can see it was consolidating at this one here. Just push through this one, push through this one. Now it's consolidating. So we want it to either hold here in bull flag or come down here and consolidate above this one and push through to 54. Now, if it can get to 54, we have room to hit 56, 57. And this one would be good for contracts. So also, this little candle right here had insane volume. So there's a ton of accumulation. You can see after it had a couple of red days right here, there's a ton of accumulation on this candle, and now it is solid green and it is just working itself back up. And there is the smallest amount of volume on this candle, which is a red one. So it's exactly what you want to see. The vortex looks great. The RSI is coming down a little bit. So if we could get one more red candle, hopefully on Thursday, we can start to turn that around. And then for the last one, this is my favorite, we have Citigroup. So Citigroup should be really strong. Let me again get rid of that. So what I like about this, number one, is the Fibonacci's. You can see they're being respected really well. Consolidation, breaking through there, falling back down, and then working itself back up. And on top of that, we have an Elliott wave. So we have wave 1, we have wave 2 down here, we have wave 3, wave 4, and now wave 5 should take us up here. Wave 5 is typically shorter than wave 3, but it is more violent in the push upwards. So 5 is generally the sharpest incline, one being the slowest. So this would actually go back here. We have this point here, which did not go beneath this point here. So that validates this Elliott wave pattern. And then from there, we can expect a very solid push to 83. So it's currently at $73. And we actually entered this morning around $72. So we're up on our calls already, but we will be adding to them at this point here. This is going to be the actual breakout point. So right at this intersection is where we want to enter more and ride those from 75 up to around 80. Probably in this gray region here is where we're going to start taking profits. But Citi should be an excellent trade for April. Like I said, this is the one that I'm most excited about. It has no reason to be as low as it was. And this has very nice volume going on. The RSI looks great. The vortex is showing that there's going to be a move to be made soon. And based on this Elliott wave pattern and the Fibonacci's, we can assume that that is going to be a strong push upwards. So I can follow up with these in about 2 weeks, and we will see where we landed.